Now, technical indicators are just like mathematical calculation. They are still produced by historic price. That is what has happened in the price action before. I'm trying to make this people be seeing it.
Please mute your microphone.
If you want to. Okay, I'm back here. Sorry for this thing. I didn't know that I don't have so I was trying to say that technical analysis is all about using past market statistics. We are trying to use it to predict possible future movement. So now you remember I told you that this Bitcoin, or you are talking of any financial market at all, they try to move in patterns. They try to move with trends. They don't just move anyhow. So that's why you see that we used to say downtrend, uptrend, all those kind of things. So they move in trends. Like they don't just move anyhow. If you just look at your chart, you will identify that there is a way in which, if you remember how I was trying to connect some lines the other time, you connect some, if you are looking at dips, you connect some this thing, like the bottom lines of the trend, you connect some lines that way. That's why you use that trend line. You can use it to connect some this thing. So that is they move in trends, and that's what technical analysis is all about. You are trying to use how they moved in the past to predict how they will move in the future. So, and then one of the things that is required in this technical analysis that is used in technical analysis is these indicators. And then indicators are just like mathematical calculations that are used to do this thing. Those mathematical calculations are still based on those historic price moves. That's the past price moves. You are still using it like those mathematical calculations. You use mathematical calculations to do this thing. What happened in the past price action to predict what will happen in the future. So that's just what this thing is all about. And then we are coming to these indicators. We have many indicators. We have relative strength index. We have moving average. We have vertical band. We have many of there are many. So about these ones I'm calling out are just some of the most popular ones. So today I just want to show us like this thing. There is one indicator that you can use to find your support and resistance line. And that's what I said. I talked about that now. It's not because we are seeing much volume that place. There is something I saw that place, and I just want to use it to show us something to do. So we are going to talk of that Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci levels are just support and resistance lines that they are based in mathematical sequence too. So I don't know this thing. I don't want to go and start solving it. Even myself, I've not really gone through how the sequence, how they used to get the sequence, or go and start solving the math that is involved. But all you need to do is that the most important thing is for you to know how to use it in your chart, how to use it to identify support and resistance line. So I'm going to share my screen now and show you practical. Okay, let me go to that card. Okay. Please at least record this thing for me too. One day I will see you and then comment on those videos. I beg, keep them safe.
I'm recording it.
Okay, thank you. Now this is the chart for cover. So this I'm going to remove it and then show you how to use Fibonacci retracement. Now, if you want to use Fibonacci retracement, don't forget that I was telling you that it's used to find support and resistance lines. I believe that everybody here knows what support and resistance line is all about. By now, I've been talking about it. Okay. Now, if I will ask a question and you are not responding. I said that I believe everybody knows what support and resistance line is all about. Who does? I'm not talking.
Yeah, we know
it now. Obaranki Tikore.
How to use this thing? You see that we had a dump here. We had a dump, and this is the deepest level inside. So we are now trying to this movement this thing is making now. You want to find out where possibly the thing will start retracing down. So if you are talking of retracing, we are trying to find out the thing is pumping, where it's likely going to stop and then start going down. Even if it is a short term going down, that's going to happen that is. So what you do is that you are going to bring out your Fibonacci retracement. This is where to find it in this draw session. You find this Fibonacci Fibonacci. I hope you can see it. Can you see it here? In this drawing, this left side, you see drawing, and then you see Fibonacci retracement. Okay, this I've seen where I'm bringing it up. So you start, and from lowest point, you place it at the lowest point here. Take it to the highest one. You identify a trend. Look at it. How to use this thing. You identify a trend. Where did the trend start? It started from this. Like, you can say that we are in a downtrend. This is 1 hour chart. Watch this. You can say that we are in a downtrend here. We are in a downtrend. But then this thing is stopped around here. So another trend started here. And then we went up here and started going down. So, and we have just been going sideways for some time. And today this thing is pumping. So you want to find out where the pump is likely going to stop or retrace down. So what you do is that you use your Fibonacci retracement. You can bring it. You know why you are trying to find it? Even if, assuming, like if you find it now, even if the thing is going to pump again, if you want to enter the market, assuming you saw a chart here, a pattern here, that the thing is going to, maybe you saw that the thing will be hitting, assuming this thing will hit here, assuming you saw a target of this place. Now, but maybe you missed out at this very side of it, and then you want to find out like where this movement is going to start retracing down so that you can enter. So if you are entering markets, you don't, if you have missed out already, you don't enter with green candles. You wait for the retracement. So it's very, very important, because you find out that most times if you just enter green candle, the thing will now start reversing. Why? Because it's already hitting resistance. But sometimes if you don't have, like, if you don't have this in your line to show you where the resistance will be, you can use this Fibonacci retracement to find where we are likely going to start retracing down. So what you do is that you can now say that from here we started an uptrend. We started an uptrend from here, from this place now. This is an uptrend in this hourly candles. Now what you do is that this thing started pumping today, and you want to find out where we are likely going to, where the pump is likely going to stop, and then we will have a retracement. So what you do is that you bring out your Fibonacci retracement from here. You bring it out, place it at the very place that the reversal started. So this thing started reversing from here. This is the deepest candle here. So you place it here, and then take it to the topmost. This is the topmost. This candle here. I'm going to show you. So this is the topmost. This thing is already breaking out. We need to close that trade. That's what, if the thing closes above it, we need to close trade. Okay, look at this. Look at the candle I was looking at. You know where I placed it at the bottom here. Now, the second candle that I was looking at was the highest one. The highest candle before today. You know, we are trying to, assuming this thing is normal, like this today's candle is now the tallest one, but before this thing, don't forget we are looking at how, like, where we have retracement before. Like when I saw it, this candle was not here then. So we are trying to like find out where that thing is going to stop, where the pump is going to stop. What do you do? I hope you can see my screen like this. Now watch this. So don't forget that. Look at it now. Look at the candles. Now the first one is the lowest candle here. You place the Fibonacci here. And then second one, the tallest one before today. So you place it here still. So you take the Fibonacci from the lowest to the top. And then you begin to find, you stretch it so that the thing will reach today. And then you begin to find out what will happen. So you find out that this is the line. The line, this is, they have this in different sequence. This is zero. The zero level of the Fibonacci is called different ratios. We have 0.2, we have 0.3, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So this is this zero level, the zero ratio here. You do this thing, you come to this side, and then begin to check. So that's why immediately we hit this line here. This is the fit line. We hit it. We started reversing back. That was that time I said enter that trade, and it's happening. It's still happening now. But if we break above it, then people will now come. So look at that candle here. That one. So immediately we are hitting it, we are likely going to reverse. So that's what happened today. So immediately we hit that thing, we started going back. So that was what happened. And then you will see that. You will see that we are going down like this. So immediately we hit this level here. This level, we started.
Your screen is off.
And then my screen is off.
Yeah. You are not sharing your screen.
Okay, immediately we hit it, and that thing is still happening. So that's why we are having resistance here. Are you seeing what is happening? Are you seeing the last candle here? So we are not permitted to break above this. I hope you can see that level I'm talking about. This deep level, that is now the zero point, the zero level. So don't forget that you are using Fibonacci retracement to find possible support and resistance. In this case now it's resistance. So we are not permitted to break above this place. If you break above it, that means we are going to pump very well. And why I called out that trade is because once we face rejection here, we are likely going to retrace back. It is now. Look at this. You can even use it to trade this thing. Like now, if we face rejection here, we are likely going to come down and retest this level. So if you are coming down, look at where we are going to. If we hit this place, we have support here.
Stop sharing.
Sorry, that's your screen, I beg.
I think it's because of these people that are joining. Some people will be going out and I don't know whether that thing used to this because I don't even touch, like, I don't do anything and my skin will just go off. I don't understand. Now, so I said that we are likely going to, once we face the resistance as we saw it here, so we'll hit this place, we had that resistance. It's almost a must that each time we hit these peak levels that you are going to have either resistance or support. Now, what will happen? Assuming we are coming down from here, if we hit this next point after this upper one here, is this red line here. And then this red line is which level now? Let's go and find it. The level here, don't forget, the first level now is zero level. The other, this 2.85 in bracket is now the price of the asset. In this case, the price of cover. And that's why you see that the thing is 2.85. And then if it is 50, the thing will be giving you this one in bracket will be Look at the one I'm talking about. The one in bracket will now be the size of BTC. The one I'm talking about here. So the next level is now this level, 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level. Now, look at what will happen. If you are coming down, if we hit this one, if we hit this red line here, if we hit this red line here, we will have support here. Look, let's just check it from the past price action. And look at what happened. Immediately we hit this place. Look at what happened. I actually expected this thing to rush down like we did the other time, but cover is seeing too much volume. Now look at what we have. We hit this line here. When we hit this place, we started going down. And look at what happened. We reached this red line, and then we started having support. And you see how many candles that hit this red line before we finally broke below it. And then the next level again. So these fifth levels are used to find support and resistance level. And then we finally had the support in this next level here. And what will happen? We started going up. Now look at this. We started going up from here. And then immediately we are hitting the red line. This red line now is now our resistance because it was previously our support when we are coming down. And then when we are going up, it is now our resistance. So look at how many candles that hit it. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we retrace down more. After the retracement, we broke above it. And then look at what happened. That's why we saw this bump here. And then this was just like a retest. We came down to retest it, and then we started going again. So these are fifth levels. They are used to find support and resistance lines. You can use it in almost any asset, in both in BTC, any coin. You can use it to find your support and resistance line. Look at what's happening. You see in the last candle here, where we are. So, like I said, we are not permitted to break above it. If we break and find support above it, that means we are going to pump. Look at where we are. This last candle here. So, I'm still expecting that possibly we will start coming down from here and maybe use M pattern. But if we are to mistakenly break above this one, then we will pump. So, these are it. So, assuming you want to enter market, so you can use this thing to find out your support and resistance levels. So immediately, that's why in this case we short this thing here. And you see that just because I'm here to exit the market, I went somewhere. We retraced how many percent? Let me just check. From this level here. Okay, from here to here is how many percent now? Okay, that was just 4.2%. That's not much. 4.2, if I'm multiplying it by 10x, that's even not up to 40%. So I actually expected that we'll do this thing. We'll start coming down from here to retest this next level of fib retracement. And since we are still breaking above the Fibonacci level. So I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying.
Good evening. What is your small?
Yeah?
This one is a bit complicated to grab small. Sorry, I'm just entering, sir, but I understood a bit of what you said. Like this thing now, this speed level scaling matter. Where do you get this thing from?
not supposed to be confident. You are confident and you are asking me questions.
Sorry, I thought it's time for asking questions. I'm just sorry. I'm just coming back from work like this.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I was talking about Fibonacci retracement. It's like an indicator. So many people don't see it as an indicator. Because it's not like other indicators, RSI, moving average, Bollinger Bands, and other ones. But I like it especially because you use it to find your support and resistance levels. And how do you do it? If any asset is bumping, let's just check another one here. You go to BTC. Now, like I said, you can use it in any time frame. Look at this. Assuming you see this BTC. Now, from that yesterday down, we have a trend. I've been talking about trends before. All you need to do is to identify a trend. This is just a trend. This is a trend because after this dip, this is the deepest candle here. Now, after it, we are having a short uptrend here. Now, look at this thing. If you want to use this Fibonacci in this place, what do? You bring it from here. Place it at the lowest candle here. It's not very correct.
Please, what did you call this thing, sir? Fibonacci.
Yes. Now, what am I doing? I'll place the last one here. The last one will be at the top post candle here. Look at the top post. So you place it like this. Now, after placing it, you need to find your next support and resistance level. Now, look at what happened. If you zoom out this thing, you see that. If you check how this thing has been going here. Now, this is the lowest candle here. Now, we pumped. Look at it. I want you to be seeing this thing.
We are not seeing your screen. We are not seeing your screen.
When you place it, if you know what I've been talking about, this support and resistance, you see what happened. That each of these levels, we have this thing. The zero level is at 29,000. Look at what I'm talking about. 29,671. Then the 0.236 level, 29,448. You check all these levels. So I told you that the zero level will be telling you after the zero level, now you begin to see the price of that particular asset. So this 29,671 is telling you the price of BTC at this level. Then the 0.2 level will still 0.236 will still be telling you the price of BTC at that at that level. So the same thing with all these ones here. Now what I'm trying to show you is that if you want to see how this thing works, you just place it from the lowest candle here to the topmost one when you have identified your trend. Now look at how the thing has been playing out. That we are going up, and then what happens? Immediately if we break this level, then we are likely going to hit the next candle. I don't know. Let's just say these candles one by one. Look at from this reversal here, from this green candle here, you can see what happened here. We pumped like this, and then this second green candle, we hit the next level of this Fibonacci retracement, this 0.618 at $29,088. Now we hit it. You see what happened when we hit it? The candle, we had this retracement, and then the candle closed below it. Now the next time we had a pump, look at what happened. We jumped and then did this thing. Like this thing is the 1 hour. If you are using like 1 minute, then you will find out that each time BTC is hitting these levels that will have resistance. Okay, let me just check 15 minutes so that. So this is just when you place it like this, like you come to this place
You
now.
stop sharing, or you stop sharing.
If you come to this place now, look at how to use it. I don't know. It might somehow confusing. I'm not trying my best to see that you will understand it. Now, look at how to use this thing. At least if you learn anything at all, we'll still be talking about it next time. Now, if you are this place, if you come here now, look at where the price is. So look at where we are. Look at the last candle here. So just learn that after placing it, if you learn how to place it, that if this last green candle here, if you want to do a short trade, then you know that immediately we are hitting this red candle. The next, like if you are pumping, the next one here is this fifth level. This one. So just know that this green candle now, that if immediately we are hitting around this red this next level of fib retracement, that we are going to have resistance. Even though after some time that we can conquer the resistance and then break above it. But just know that immediately we are hitting it, we are going to have resistance. And when we finally break above it, we are likely going to pump and then hit the next level of the Fibonacci retracement. If you just learn that one, then you are good to go. But as we are here now, if this candle wants to dump, if we are dumping and then we hit this one here, we are likely going to have support here, even if we are still going to dump further. So that's how to use it. Use it to find your support and resistance levels. Are you understanding it?
Yes, sir. This one when you laugh like this, what did this song?
I don't know how
Sorry. See this thing you are doing now. If I want to get other coin apart from that BTC and the Tron on that trading view, I don't know where to get it to.
Look at it now. You click on that coin. Can you see cover USD then 50 minutes? When you click on that cover, you click on that cover USD. You click on it like this. Then you search for any coin you have.
Okay.
The next thing you can do here is that the thing might be showing you some stocks and other symbols that are used in forex. What you do is that you come to this side, you click on these two dots like this, and then you select crypto.
Which side, I beg?
At the right side, you will find this thing.
Okay.
You click on it and then you select crypto.
Okay.
Then it will tell you, like, everything it's showing you here will be all about coins and crypto.
Okay.
No, so that thing you just said now, I can't find it too. Please. Where exactly did you say we should click, please? Don't be offended.
Which one? Which one?
Where you say we should click to find crypto.
Okay. Yeah, you will see something like 2 dots at the top right in my own. I don't know how your own is. Top right, find something like 2 dots. You click on it.
Oh man. Top right. Oh,
It's like
find it. Don't
it's
worry.
like candle. It's like candle. I just did it now.
Okay.
Just check it. Have you seen it?
No, I never saw.
At the topmost. At the topmost. Once you don't click on that coin name and then search.
What Kava is doing is as if we are seeing another rejection here. And what will happen? We are going to retrace down. So that's why you can use it to trade. But then what do you do? If you are not trading with amounts you are capable of losing, you place your stop loss at the top of the 5th level or below it if you are entering a long position. Let me place this cover on again. At least learn how to place this Fibonacci retracement. If you just learn how to place it, then we have done something for the day. Look, let me do it again.
Fibonacci guy.
Fibonacci, the name.
You go to this thing and you see Fib retracement. You click on it. Place it. You find a trend. Uptrend. We are in uptrend in the 1 hour chart of the candle now. I mean, cover. So you take it as the lowest candle here. Take it to the top post. This 0 level should be at the top post. Should be at the topmost candle. The exact 15.
Ojo for my man. Ojo for my man.
Are you seeing what this thing is doing? So we are still finding resistance around here. If you zoom out this candle, you see that we are still somehow below it. We are not permitted to close the candle above it. If we close the candle above it, that means we have broken that resistance and then we are likely going to pump. So that is it. That's why when I found out that we are hitting this thing.
Sorry, sorry that I've disturbed you. Okay, when candle is closed on top of that resistant line now, is it under probability that we are likely going to pump, or that it is definite that we are going to pump? Let me just understand.
Candle close is very important. Even if, are you seeing that we already have 2 candles that pump above it, but then it's only a week that you will find. I don't know whether you are seeing it. So in this case, you don't take the week serious. Even though if you have to draw line, sometimes you can include week.
Which one? Okay, those ones that has spike on top of them are the weak candles.
At least is weak. WICK. It's not like weak. It's not like weak.
Okay. Weak. Okay, like Utukbe now. Like Utukbe.
Yes. This thing is candle now. This thing is the week of the candle.
Week of candle. Okay.
Now look at what happened. So we can have a week above it, but when we close above it, that is trying to tell you if we didn't close above it, it's just telling you that we had market fluctuated. We were trying to break above it, and then the momentum of this in the market reduced, and it's telling you that like there was a market fluctuation. So that meaning that we didn't overpower the resistance yet. So for you to confirm that we overpower the resistance, then we need to see a candle that will close above it.
Okay, that will be on top of that line.
Yes. Like the whole candle will close, not weak. Like two candles now have gone above that line, but it just formed weak, only weak.
Oh, okay. When it's closed and there is no wick found on top of the candle, then it's a strong one.
Yeah. If we close and there can be wicks, but what the most important thing is also used in patterns, so it's not only in Fibonacci. You are looking at assuming you are looking at a triangle breakout. You are looking for maybe a 1 hour candle, or even if you are trading with a daily candles, you are looking for a candle to close above or below that particular line. That is the very place that it closed. You know how a candlestick is formed? I think I've talked about it before. The candlestick, let's go to 1 minute chart. Look at, are you seeing this thing? Are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
You are not responding again.
We are seeing it.
Now look at what we call candle. Okay. Look at what we call candle. I just want you to be checking what this last candle is doing.
Yes.
So that you learn how a wick is formed. That's how a wick is formed. Now, if you are closing above it, you will see that if you are pumping green, the thing will be closed. Like this place that is not. If you are going down, it will leave only the wick, and then the other candle body will start going down. I don't know whether you are seeing it.
Yes, it will leave only the wick, and then the other green part will start going down.
Yes. So that means that is telling you that if we start going down and we have gone up before, only the candle body will go down, the wick will remain. So that's how those candles are formed.
Okay.
So when you see that this thing, when you see only wick, it's telling you that the market fluctuated, even though we have gone up to this level, but the market fluctuated and then we closed the candle below that particular place, that particular line. This thing actually trying to break this level itself. So
I didn't tell you.
There's something I need to explain concerning this candle. Like now, look at it. All the real check based on how this candle is formed. Why that close, like the very place that it closed is very important. Because if it is closing above that particular thing we are looking out for, then the whole body should be out of it. Not like we can have this thing.
The wick. Or what?
Wait. Like now, this candle, this third to the last one. This one I circled. Now watch this thing. This candle can be regarded as like something that closed above fib level. I hope you can still see the fib level. This is the line now. The line we have been talking about.
We can see it.
Okay. Now from this one now, this candle, this is now fourth to the last, can be seen as a candle, the first candle from here, counting from here. Because you need to understand how we see this candle close. Counting from here. Let me see. If you are counting from here, the first candle from this red, from this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. The first candle that closed above this line is this one. Even though we have a week. Look at it again. The first candle that closed above this fifth line from here is this one. Is this one. Can you see it? Not this one. Even though this one pumped, we have a wick here for this first green candle in this place that I circled. We have a wick here. For the wick, we had a fluctuation and the thing closed below. Look at what we are talking about. Look at where the thing closed.
Yes.
You know that this thing is 1 minute candle. So after 60 seconds, it will go to the next candle. And then the thing was the thing was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like the 60th second, the thing did this thing. The thing moved to this next candle. So it closed. That very time that it left this candle and went to this one, that's what we call candle close. And that very place that it was here. So that's why this one is not regarded as something that closed above this line. But this one now started from here, pumped and wick over this thing. And then later, look at where the thing closed here. So that's why this one is the first candle that closed above this line. So when we are talking of candle close, we understand this now.
Okay.
It's also used in this thing in if you are trading patterns, because assuming this thing is a line in a pattern, like a line of a triangle, this fifth level now, assuming it's a line in a triangle or any pattern, then you can use the same method to know whether the candle has closed outside the triangle or whatsoever pattern.
Like when dropping that trend line, if you want to form a particular pattern, is this supposed to be on top of the wick or on top of where the thing closed?
What's that? I didn't get it.
Like now you want to draw a trend line, or this Fibonacci stuff, is it going to be on top of the wick or on top of where it closed?
Okay, it's very important. The wick is as important as the candle itself. But then sometimes, if you are looking at a triangle, let's just check one.
Or maybe you can use this line, or you can use this line that you draw yourself to do it. That's what I mean.
Yeah, in this line, I connected all the wicks. So I'm looking for a place.
Is it on top of the wick or at the neck?
On top of it. The wick is as important as the candle itself. But sometimes, if you are trying to draw a triangle, that's why I was looking for triangle or any pattern at all, or even this Now look at this triangle. You will see that checking this triangle now. You see that it's as if it did not include this week here. Are you seeing it? Huh?
Okay, yes.
Yes,
The green week, Abby. The green week, Abby.
Now look at it. You have seen that maybe for you to draw this triangle, you have seen that it's only that week that is maybe is outside. You have seen, you check this one. I didn't want to draw this like that. You check this one. The thing the line aligned very well. Maybe you check this one too. The thing aligned. Then you do, when I drew this thing, we are here to have this form. So you see that I also have 4 weeks above this line. Yes. So like what I'm trying to say that it's not a must if you are drawing patterns that it must connect all the weeks for the week is also important, but when you see that it's only maybe 1 week that is outside the pattern, that if you don't put it at that very end, that the thing will make sense, like the thing will come very well. And if the line you are connecting, I mean the line you are drawing also connects other ends, whether they are fixed or normal candle close. Then you do this thing, you can place it. For example, look at this week here. See as long as it is. So if I should place this thing here.
Trend line.
If I should place, I'm talking of this thing now. It's the trend line. I'm talking of this triangle. This trend line. It's trend line. Now, if I should place it at this very place, now the thing will not make sense. It will not give us triangle. Why you see that? This thing, look at why I had to ignore it somehow. You have not ignored it totally. Because at a time you may begin to like this thing might continue to consolidate here, and maybe sometimes you see that if you connect this one, that the thing will now make sense. The thing will now touch different points. I don't know whether you are getting me. For example, this steady chart that I drew here, somebody else, I don't know whether you can see that this triangle is 2. It's somehow, we are seeing two lines here. I just removed one now. Now let me bring it back. Look at this white line. This one. Can you see it?
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes you may have ignored this week here, but if you find out the picture that maybe if you place this trend line in a week, at the end of this very week, this longest week here, the thing will then connect other trend lines. Then you can now use it. But when I was drawing this triangle, I found out that it's only that week that is going to be outside the triangle. That's why I ignored it. For that meantime, look at where the thing is. And then I found out that if I place this line where it is now, that it will make sense. Connect not only that I ignored this week, but there are also these candles here just before that week, and then after the week that this trend line connected, and then it's connected here. So it's only that week that is outside. There are also candles here that the team connected for that meantime. But maybe later, if we begin to form another system, you can now say if you connect the week that whether it is very important. Okay. So that's how. So the week is also very, very important, just as the candle. Like where the candle close.
Okay. It's okay now.
Any question?
Can I ask one more question? Can I?
Please share your screen and show us so that I will do the correction. And then
Are you okay? Let me check if I've not even removed it.
you are not in a mood to share.
No, not in the mood. I said, let me check if it's still there. Sorry. Let me just check. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's there. Uh-huh. Okay, now. So I should share now. Um, you guys can see my screen, Abby. Yes, we can see your screen. Oh, boy. Okay.
Now,
So,
let me.
this is the screen now. This the part I was asking you.
The first pattern there is what?
The one at the top now.
The top one is what? Which pattern is that?
RC20.
That is normal head and shoulder now.
Look at it.
But not,
you know I said that the one that taught you to draw head and shoulder like this. Look at this thing. That place. There's something I'm trying to show you. That your this thing now. The right
shoulder.
That deepest place that connects the left shoulder to the head. After that slope, that very deep. Are you seeing what I'm talking about? Like that thing is supposed to come down to the this thing to touch that neckline.